Good morning, depending on where you're seeing this video from. Welcome to Organicbeans-360. We sell the best honey beans. We are doing what we love doing best. What is that? Cleaning our beans. For our beautiful customers, we're cleaning our beans for our beautiful customers. We derive joy in taking burden off from our customers. I know a lot of persons that cleaning beans yes. It's actually not one of my favorite things to do, but anything for my beautiful clients, anything for my beautiful clients. The only thing I wish I could do that possibly is not possible is cooking and delivering to them. It would have been a great pleasure for me to do, actually, to cook the beans, and I shouldn't go and cook porridge beans when they would want akara. Meaningful to clean your beans. Not boring. It's a beautiful experience that I kid you not, you would love to experience. What's it? Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining Organicbeans-360. Welcome to my life. We're doing what we love doing best, selecting our beans for our beautiful clients. I used to tell people that beans is not just food. Beans itself is not just food. If you see beans as just food, you are wrong. You are failing to use the lens of Organicbeans-360 to see our beans. Beans is not just a food. If you see your beans as just a food, me, I don't take my beans as just a food. It's an experience. Organicbeans-360, honey beans more especially, is an experience. It's an experience, I kid you not. You just have to experience it. You just have to. Something that tastes like sugar, honey, and is not honey. You did not add sugar. What else can you use to compare that, to describe that feel? You see, I brought in feel because it's an experience. From the buying to the selecting to the washing to the parboiling, like, because you'd have to boil and take the water out, to the cooking. It's an experience. Beans is an experience. I think the nutritionist should just add experience as another class of food, because it's very important. Adding experience as the classes of food, as part of the classes of food. They just need to add it. And they will ask, okay, if they would want to ask the what benefit does experience give as being part of a class of food is your mental health. Beans is not just food, it's an experience, and I'm still advocating that experience should be added as part of the classes. It shouldn't be 6, it should be 7. Experience, making it 7 as part of the class of food. And do you know what experience does? Like, the health benefit of experience. It can either make or mar your mental health, because I've been in that shoes before. Have you ever cooked beans and the beans is telling you a lie? I know they don't. What else can you describe that? It's an experience. So now some persons, if they are depressed, I know of someone that whenever she has heartbreak, that's when she cooks beans. Funny, right? I kid you not. Because beans, when they will tell you that this life is a pot of beans, this is indeed an experience. Come on, spots are very naturally beans. It's coming to you clean. Let's imagine your kid walking up to you and asking you, "Mommy, Dada, what are we cooking today?" You say we are eating beans. They'll not be like, what's the health benefits? Or what class does it fall under the classes of food? You say experience. I can imagine the look on that kid's face, hearing his or her mom telling he or she that they will be eating experience. It's actually an experience, I kid you not. How can you explain something that turns up. Beans they turn up. Oh. Thank you. Ah, I don't understand that comment. Oh. You don't welcome that here. What I sell beans. I sell beans. I sell beans. Now beans I dey sell. I don't understand that. Anyway, thank you for joining our lives. Thank you for joining our life. Thank you, we appreciate, but that comment is uncalled for. It's actually uncalled for. Okay, like I was saying, I sell beans, African honey beans. African honey beans that makes that puts your emotional health in check. Imagine that my friend, that whenever she gets heartbreak, that's when she cools beans. And oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm not taking it personal, but I'm just saying, please, next time. I don't welcome such comments. Thank you. Imagine someone cooking beans when she has heartbreak and she stumbled on my honey beans. She will get hooked up the next minute now, because come on, when you're eating the beans, they get joy, something that except the person na cultist or they take a go, they laugh, that person na cultist. But with honey beans, your heart will be filled with joy. Your heart will be filled with joy, I kid you not. I don't know anyone that knows how I can direct the new name I'm advocating for it to be added in the class of food. I will appreciate. Making beans an experience. Okay, imagine imagine beans being versatile in nature. Yeah, it's not just packed. They'll be like, okay, beans is not just packed with carbohydrate or protein. It helps in your mental health. Voila. Ah, my dear. Some in your life. Imagine someone with no relationship and the person buys my honey beans. Ah, the person go marry the next week. Don't worry, in your wedding will not cook beans. But there will be more now. Come on. Imagine using these sumptuous beans without you adding plenty Maggi, and it will be very sweet. You eat my beans and experience honey in your life. in your, that will be the new song that those your friends that don't eat beans will be singing. To call it Maggie. It's here. Just little and you're good to go. Just tintily. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing this thing. Which I'll finish today. Just now. Yeah. I'll be done in no time and it's as if it turns to rain. Okay. I'm thinking of going to anywhere. That is what just came to my mind. I don't know, I just feel like doing that. But if you say and go, I think I would have to pray about it to know if I will just make free delivery. So anywhere. Thank you for joining our live. You're welcome. Kindly subscribe so you keep seeing us. You keep experiencing honey beans. I think I'll take this comment out. So we are done with the first batch pack. Yep, we're almost done. Excuse me. I want to call on. If you check my posting dates, they've not been so long, but you know, and it's together. Instead of buying bleaching cream, why not buy beans instead? How it takes flow from inside out. If you like, you use organic cream soap of 1 million naira. This to make you glow. Not try organic beans, so not try honey beans. That money you want to use to go and buy that organic cream, right? That money, you want to use raw bleaching cream, so